Just weeks before the Beatles reached stardom, the band spent 6 days in Weston-super-Mare in the summer of 1963. John, Paul, George and Ringo had their photograph taken on a rock in front of Birnbeck Pier. The rock on which they sat is now known as Beatles Rock. Today we're going to attempt to recreate the iconic photograph in rather windy conditions. But first, let's look at how the Beatles spent their time in Weston. In 1963, the four young men from Liverpool were about to become the biggest and most successful band of all time. But in Weston-super-Mare, Beatlemania ripped through the seaside town when they played 12 shows in Weston's Odeon Cinema. Travelling from Blackpool, where they performed the night before, they played in Weston's Odeon twice a night, every night, from the 22nd until the 27th of July, before heading to their next show in Great Yarmouth. During the daytime, they went on photo shoots and spent time mixing with the locals. Here are some of the photos from the Fab Four's visit, including Weston's famous donkeys. They stayed in the Pier Hotel, which has sadly now burnt down. They larked around in Victorian bathing suits in front of Brean Down. They also went go-karting in Brean.
We're huge fans of the Beatles, and so we're going to try to recreate the photograph that they took with Birnbeck Pier in the background in 1963.
And this is the iconic photograph that we're attempting to recreate. We've made our way down to Beatles Rock. Carl's going to pose for the photographs. And with a little bit of digital magic, here is the final result. It might have been easier to recreate this one. If you'd like to see what Weston-super-Mare was like in the early 1960s, then check out this never-seen-before footage filmed on a Kodak Brownie Standard 8 Cine camera by my late grandpa, Gerald Bartlett. I'll add a link to the episode in the video description. Over the next couple of months, I'll be exploring more of Weston-super-Mare during the 1980s, 90s and present day. Subscribe for a good old dose of traditional seaside nostalgia. Thanks for watching.